Press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update.
An app called Telegram alleged that the Chinese government likely launched a cyber attack on the app, which meant that Hong Kong protesters may not have been able to use the app anymore to coordinate themselves for this protest. So why is this a big deal and why should India care? Well, it's because from the growing concerns of Indian authorities about Chinese-made apps, which are growing in influence in India here, to alleged Chinese interference in the Taiwanese elections, to now with these cyber attacks on this app called Telegram, it shows how China's growing control across the world may be aided by the internet. And for the first time, this may be undeniable proof of how China's control is surely but slowly but surely growing and spilling out of its own country into other countries. And that's kind of scary and something sovereign nations should watch out for and take steps to strengthen their cybersecurity against. So, why did China launch this cyber attack, allegedly? Over the past week, over 200,000 Hong Kong residents have been protesting against a bill. Now, if this bill becomes law, that means anyone committing a crime in Hong Kong will have to be sent to China to face trial. And this means China's control over Hong Kong is only going to increase. So meanwhile, as these protests were running, one Twitter user commented how well these protesters were organized. And other online reports said such coordination of protesters could only be possible through the use of communication apps. In this case, in Hong Kong, it mostly seemed to be Telegram and WhatsApp. So we don't really know whether WhatsApp was affected by any such cyber attack, but Telegram, the other app, was affected, and it said so in a tweet. Let me just quote to you what Telegram said on Twitter. It said, on the 12th of June, we are currently experiencing a powerful DDoS attack. Telegram users in the Americas and some users from other countries may experience connection issues. And then the founder of Telegram also tweeted that the origin of the cyber attack seemed to be mostly from China. So what does DDoS stand for? Well, let me once again quote to you from Telegram said on Twitter. DDoS stands for Distributed Denial of Service. And here's how Telegram explained what a DDoS attack is. So basically, your servers get gazillions of garbage requests which stop them from processing legitimate requests, like the service requests of actual Telegram users in Hong Kong. Telegram then went on to say on Twitter that data of users is safe and that, quote, things seem to have stabilized, unquote. So, no, China does not appear to have the best of records when it comes to free speech and democracy, from the 1989 Tiananmen Square protests to now with these 2019 alleged cyber attacks during the 2019 Hong Kong protests seem to show us that. For The Print, this is Regina.